Hi everyone, my name is Felicia. So today we're going to talk about revision. I have a whiteboard here that says revision, past, present, and future. I'm going to explain what that means. So today I'm inspired to do a revision video because something happened in my 3D that's perfect for a revision technique. So what happened was I was supposed to hang out with a friend tonight, and unfortunately last minute he texted me, oh, he's not feeling well, so he cannot hang out with me tonight. So initially I was a little bit upset because I wanted to see him, and also I was on my way already. But knowing that, I create my own reality. So I was telling myself, Felicia, let's not react, right? Unless I want more of this, right? Because we know the more we react, it's like we're asking the universe that, oh, I like this, please like bring me more of this, right? So that's not what I wanted, right? So I told myself, okay, calm down, and then I'll do revision when I go home. So I just told my friend, it's okay. I hope he feels better. So after I went home, I did revision. So basically, revision is you would imagine the event of how you liked it to be. So for example, in my case, I want to hang out with my friend, but we didn't. So I would imagine from first person point of view, meaning so you're not watching yourself on like a movie screen, but you're seeing yourself on your own eyes. So when I imagine this, then I wouldn't see myself in my scene. I just see my friend as if I'm interacting with him. So I would imagine me hanging out with him. So I would like seeing him and then just talking to him, like enjoying our interaction, like having fun. So that's what I did, and then I just let it go. Success story in using revision before was when I used to be a student. So I wrote the paper, and then when I got the grade back, it wasn't the grade I wanted. So that time I was thinking, oh, why don't I try revision just for fun and see what happens, right? It doesn't hurt. So basically, I just imagine receiving my paper in my mind, but I see a different grade, the grade I wanted. So I think I did just for a couple of nights, or yeah. And then I got the email from either like the professor or teacher assistant telling me, oh, actually, they made a mistake in the grade. I'm supposed to get like this grade. And it's happened to be the grade I imagined. So it worked out well. I said, oh, that's so great revision work, right? So what other kind of situation can you use revision for? So I would say for a student, you can use it for like exams. Say you didn't get the grade you want on exam, or like on the paper or assignment, or to repair a relationship. So say you had like a big argument with a romantic partner or a friend. It's really good for repairing relationship. So personally, I use it for like a friendship, to repair a friendship. So I had like this big argument with a friend in the past, and then it was so bad, like we both didn't want to speak to each other at that time. And then I thought I'd never hear from that friend again. But then I value the friendship, so I just did revision that time to make myself feel better. I just imagined that we didn't have that big argument, and that we are still like good friends, right? And then initially I didn't see any changes in my 3D reality. But later on, like now we are actually like very good friends. So even if you don't see immediate changes in the 3D, it doesn't mean it's not working. Like you will see the change. It will happen for you. So yeah, so for relationship, or like for example, if you had like a really big fight with your romantic partner and you did something embarrassing and you want to change it, so just replay in your mind, like from a first person point of view, like what you would like to have happen, and then just do it until you feel satisfied. So for example, when you feel, oh, one night I feel pretty satisfied, then that's sufficient. But for some people, maybe they have to do a couple nights, and then that's okay too. So there's no absolute right or wrong answer for that. Also for job hunting, so for example, if you're searching for a job but you've been receiving rejection letter, revision is perfect for this. So you can like revise all the rejection letter to acceptance letter. So personally, I used this before too. So I was in a time of my life, I was trying to change to a different job field where I don't really have too much experience for. So so even though like the interview went well, like the employer should tell me, oh, but because like we want somebody with more experience. So I was just feeling really frustrated at that time. So in addition to changing my reality, I also just want to make myself feel better. So I changed all the rejection letter to employment letter to acceptance. So it's like the employers congratulating me, telling me that they would like me to work for their company, and eventually I did get the job I want in the field, right? So it worked. So it can work like really well for job hunting too. Basically, revision you can use it for so kind of like the flow chart I had in the beginning. So anything that happened in the present that you don't like, change it to the way you like it, or in the past, and change it to the way you liked it to be. So when you are doing revision, in a way, you're also minimizing the chance you're recreating in the future again. Because when we remember something like very traumatic or very emotional, it tends to impress our subconscious mind, and then we will keep recreating the same thing over and over again. So for example, one situation I can think of is like romantic relationship. So if you tend to have like a similar pattern romantic relationship, I'm not saying this is the only way, but one way to change your pattern would definitely through revision. So if I were to notice that I have a specific pattern romantic relationship, I will revise it. So the outcome of those like romantic relationship is the way I want it to be. And so I'm not recreating the same pattern again with new potential guys I meet in the future, right? So I'm creating like a new pattern, like a pattern that I would like to experience in my life. Yeah, so let me know if you have tried revision and if you have any success with it. And thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you next time.